My son and I really love this dumb and useless YouTube video that takes the moment in the Fellowship of the Rings where Samwise Gamgee says,
If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
and this guy meticulously interjects that scene into every time Samwise takes a step for the rest of the movie. It's something like a 6-hour video when all is said and done. This guy who edited it, he was brilliantly funny, but definitely has way too much time on his hands. The video was taken down due to copyright infringement, but I'm going to have a link to another guy offering his commentary on that video. It's so meta. But as I set out on this new adventure at Surge, I resonate with Samwise's sentiment. This is the farthest away from music ministry that I've been for almost 20 years. Now, don't get me wrong, I will be leading worship here and there from time to time, but the week in, week out rhythm that I've known for so long is changing, and a part of me is sad about it, but the sense of adventure that I have regarding what the Lord has for me is really strong. This adventure has taken me to a lot of wonderful opportunities, to churches, to preach, to give talks at college ministries, and to visit with a lot of old friends, and to begin meeting with new clients, missionaries, and pastors who I've helped to recover the joy of their salvation. And then, of course, there's the new adventure of the much anticipated podcast, which you see I've got all this gear. And the podcast team, Anna Madsen, Sonny Chi, and myself, we've been doing a lot of creative brainstorming to explore how Surge can offer a unique expression of the gospel, not just through the stories of the missionaries all over the world, but through the enormous amount of gospel-centered content that we have. So I've been setting up the studio, the camera gear, and we're going to be revamping Surge's website to include all this gospel-centered content. And then on top of all of that, there's this mission-wide excitement about the new podcast and how it can represent Surge. And so we want to be a podcast that tells and shares stories of Surge missionaries from all over the world, as well as recognizing and helping people understand that they are a missionary wherever they are. And so as we go through this, keep us in your prayers, because something is being birthed out of the chaotic material of cameras and microphones that we want to see turn into something that reflects the beauty of Jesus to people who are longing to see and know a God who loves them. And this new format is going to be an amazing way to do that. So thank you for your support, and keep us in your prayers.